So now for something completely different. It's called Juarez Gunslinger, and this game is all kinds of fun. I've only done a couple missions of it so far, and I'm loving every minute of it. So I figured I'll just go for the rest of this doing a blind let's play. So, yeah, new game, going normal. And let's watch comic book. Serious, most of the cutscenes are like this in comic book form, which is kind of cheap.
Easy, boy.
But I like it.
Don't I know you, sir?
No.
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy.
Or anything I say.
First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
So I didn't know they had breast implants back in 1910. But seriously though, this game does kind of try and take place during real events, but well, you'll see. It's funny.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies.
Day before Christmas
But
Eve.
before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day.
Birds.
I was heading back to the hideout
Awesome.
when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Oh,
Funny, haha.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
we got 2 points, so we can level up a bit. This game does have some RPG elements to it, which is pretty cool. Go ahead and take Eagle Eyes and yeah. Nuggets of truth are like little historical facts, or at least what we know of what happened back then. So it's actually pretty cool reading them. Probably kind of boring for a Let's Play, but makes it informative, you know, educational. You learn something. So, yeah.
You heard, Pat. You need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Hell! Shoot that sumbitch!
Yep. There we go.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Move fast, got it.
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did. As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Alright. Let's kill some people. Oh. Right here? Anybody here? Nope.
You're dead! Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Some bitches running.
No. Ow. There would be a nugget of truth here, but I've already got it. I got a couple missions in before I started this. Before I started recording. So I got a few of them.
Let's do this.
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Okay.
Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Yep, I didn't shoot him first.
I'll do you myself.
Crap. There we go.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Crap, 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 crap. Alright. Yeah. Whoa. Hey, it's not good for deflecting bullets. Well, not deflecting, but defending it. You know what I mean. Alright. I think that's the last of them, yeah.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Watch your flank.
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half. But
Oh,
that
things
just
were a
made the
lot
ones
better.
that
What are you
were
talking
left
about?
Twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Things were a lot better behind the house. I can actually shoot
Like
something.
that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave, and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Baldry.
You myself.
Shot! 21 kill by H1, Smarts Whip, Billy the Cute. That looks nothing like him.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
Where'd he come from?
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
I think I got one.
Come on.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Hello.
That's when Charlie got hit.
Charlie, no!
"They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
could not shoot anything. That was better, that was better, that was better. Come on. Yep, reload. I didn't see you. Who's left?
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run.
They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention.
Ow! Okay, yeah, ow.
He directed
Let's
that
go.
order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it?
Out we go.
Those poor sons of bitches are done!
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have.
Can't hit anything.
Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he was
There we go.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now,
Yeah, that wouldn't
where
shouldn't
was
have
I?
done much for you, did it?
You were heading for the barn.
Let's see. Anything back here? No. Yes. No. Alright. Up we go. Oh, level up. Alright, yeah. Let's go with this one.
Gonna cut you, boy! Oh!
Making my way past a passel of fallen logs.
Oh, crap.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Alright, got him. That was good.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Okay. Well, I'm a crap shot.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Yeah, it's just because I'm recording, so of course I'm not gonna be any good. That's how that works.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Proud, pencil, ham-handed, Pat Garrett.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Who was there to write that? Ah, these suck. Stay on him. Keep.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
That's
Is
just
that
shoulder
what that
shot.
Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start
Rewind!
again. I finally reached those damn stables.
That happens a lot in this game. That's what makes it so much fun. No, wait, that's not what happened. Something else
Step
did.
inside, and
Wham!
last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
It's just so much fun. Probably doesn't seem like much to begin with, but it gets better. Trust me.